Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so yeah, I'm second time recording this, thanks to recording shenanigans. We're going to start working on Ars Nouveau, and I'll give you a quick rundown of what happened in the content you won't get to see. We're starting on the river. Did a little bit of streaming over on Discord, so if you haven't followed on Discord, please do. Any in-between episode stuff that goes on, I recorded over there. So yeah. So I'm going to build the river in. I'm carving it out using the razor rifle. Okay, Shaggy. And just kind of like randomly like hitting different areas. Okay. To give it some contour so it's just not a 5x4 wall of water. And then I'm going to come back and supplement the shape with sand and clay and cobble and give it a proper riverbed look. So yeah, that's what's been going on with this. And everywhere that there's one of these roads, there's going to be a bridge that'll cross it. Still working on the bridge design. Not entirely sure how I want that to work out, but so Ars Nouveau. We're starting it up over here. We already have the Tier 2 book. It's pretty cheap to make. Let's see here. So the basic book is some iron tools in a book. The Tier 2 book is a little bit more expensive, so you get some quartz, diamonds, obsidian, the book from stage 1, and 2 blaze rods. But once you do that, you can make some basic spells, and from there, yeah, you can do some pretty awesome stuff. So I'm pretty excited to get into this mod. I've seen a few tubers play it, and yeah, like I said, I'm excited. So this is the scribe table. It's used to make glyphs. Tablet of challenge. How to use for rituals consumed on use. Okay. Overgrowth, consume on use, and restoration, consume on use. Okay. Well, basically what I did was I went over to our storage and grabbed everything out for ours. So, yeah. That was a lot. We need to get going on crafting source gems. So to do that, we need this imbuement chamber. I've got one crafted up, and it's cheap and straightforward, but we're going to need a lot of them, because I'm going to get them on a time in a bottle and stuff like that. So I'm going to go through here. Anything that's important for the Ars Nouveau that I can EMC, I'm going to. Okay, so this tablet of challenge is EMCable. The berries are already EMC'd, which is crazy powerful. I'm going to throw a book in there too. And then we already have that. So that's all we got so far. But yeah. So I want to pull out, let's see. I think 16 will be enough. My bags are really full. Let's grab another bag. I mean, we have unlimited of them, right? So, oh, there's more stuff in here. I forgot to check that before we moved forward with things. We don't need the ring, so let's throw that in here. Let's get here. I wish the eggs had EMC. I really do. What else do we have in here that's Ars Nouveau? Relay, a warper, depositor, mana pylon from Britannia. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. What I need to do is get all this stuff out. Where's my white? There it is, right there. Auto pick up. No, I want to. Why is that in there? That's no. I would love to be able to shift click that onto something. Hmm. Okay. I need to do a thing. I hate doing this. Let's do that. Did I do it again? I did it again. Put that here. I think that one was intentional. So put this stuff in here for a second. I want to empty this. Okay. Oh, those batteries needed to go into. That's fine. Moving on. All right, that makes it easier since everything in the top inventory goes in here. Okay, I'm kind of have a problem with what I'm doing. Somewhat. So how many hearthstones we have here? That's 1, 2, 3, 4 more, right? We have 11. Yeah, it didn't go up. So what it's doing is it's consuming, it's EMCing everything. Okay, so your priority needs to be 1, I think. This is just going in and just getting burned as EMC. That's a problem. So these are EMC, so that will work. Okay. So magenta, oh, there's something to try it on. We have pink, we do not have magenta. So in theory, when I ship this in, it ate it anyway. Okay. So that means I am destroying stuff that I might want. Okay. That's somewhat problematic. I need to get that figured out. I did it again. Alright, so let's throw you here for now. Okay. Let's get all this emptied out. For stuff I don't care about, that can go in here. Oh, those copper coils I cared about. Okay, they don't have EMC, so it didn't matter. So some of it, yeah, like I said, I don't care because we can craft them infinitely, but some of it I do. So I think the last of this I'm going to put in here. So case in point, these screens are awesome. They have EMC. If I threw them in there, I'd have to craft them from there. I have to craft them if they're already done, right? Okay. All right. So now I have an empty bag for all of the shenanigans to go into. Okay. And book and pouch. That goes back in here. Cool. Good times. So what I want to do over here is I'm going to build a mage tower and then use the Ars Nouveau trees to build a forest of all the different trees over here. So that's something I'm going to do long term between episodes and all that shenanigans. So really looking forward to that. So imbuement chambers are going to be over here. So I want to put, so I need to put items in and out of them. So let's grab some item conduit. We only have one in our inventory, so that really doesn't work for me. My wrench. Okay. So this is going to be crude to start. Okay, like so. And we throw these bad boys on top. Oh, yes, they take in items. That's great. And we want to take items back out. So I'm going to take this out. Take that out. Because I want to put a watch of flowing time there. And then this all goes back out. And that's going to go to, see if they're right there on the hotbar, but they're not. A chest, not any chest, but an ender chest. We'll put that bad boy right here. Okay, so it doesn't need to run fast, but we need a filter on it so it doesn't pull the lapis out. Yoink, and filters. All right, so put that bad boy in there. Add, let's see, I want to grab a thing of lapis, some more filters. I see all the blue and green here. I think I see them right there all the time, so. No, it's an upgrade, isn't it? Yoink. Up. Okay. Advanced, improved, and basic. Okay. Yoink. Okay, that should be all of them. I don't know why. Okay, there it is. Now we know. So let's go into here, add blacklist, lapis, submit. Okay. Oop. Does it? Yeah, I can just do that. Blacklist it. Oh, nope, I didn't submit it. Oh, come on. Add blacklist. Yay. The reason this is really slow, this process, but 100% necessary. The item you get from this is basically the building block for this mod pack, or this mod. All the resources are based around this late game. So, all right, so that works that way. So I'm gonna do this. Okay. I didn't get an EMC link. Throw that bad boy right here. and we give it a lapis. No? Oh, I have to turn it on. Let's do that. And then give it that to speed it up. All right, so these guys here, they take 30, 40 seconds easily. So actually, you know what? I don't need to watch flowing time. I really don't. So all the blocks that I'm going to need, I'm going to need them, yes, but oops. I already have a surplus of some. This just speed it up a little bit. So let's get in here. Gem. So yeah, just a little bit of speed. I'm quite all right with that because if I put a watch flowing time on that, they'll get done too quickly and I'll end up with way more than I'll ever need, filling up hard drives. Granted, hard drives are infinitely cheap, but still. All right. So those are automated. I'll make this look better once we get into the tower, but I just want to get parts made to get future things going. So if we come over here, so I don't need that or that anymore. I do need the parchment paper. And I need that by getting these mage blooms. So how do I get a mage bloom? Enchanting apparatus. So I need that thing. And I think it's pedestals. Which means I need these arcane stones, which, there we go. Now we're getting into it. We need source gems and polished stone around it. Okay, so arcane. This bad boy. Nope. That one. Let's make them all. Wow, we're already doing that well. Okay. Gem. Yeah, we just chewed through a ton of those and still have some left over, so perfect. So let's make you. And I think it needed pylons to go around it. Arcane core must be placed below this block. Okay, so where is you, arcane core? There it is. Let's throw it over there. Go over here. Okay. So let's change this. Okay. No recipe found. Pedestals must be within 3 blocks. All right. All right. They actually look good with that, I think. All right. Let's get here. Pedestals. Let's throw those up over here. We need 4 of them. These could probably be automated too. Cool. I like the way that looks. I don't know if they need to be lower or not. No, they do need to be lowered. Darn. I liked how it looked like that. But the cool part is learning how I can set this stuff up. So when I get to go into the castle building, or the mage tower building, I know what works and what doesn't. So this makes sense because the item will be on the pedestal and that'll be facing there. No recipe found. All right, I think we're good. I need the bloom seeds again. this guy to get this guy, which is made here. So we need 4 source gems and a seed. Okay. Okay. And a seed. Yay, doing a thing. Making progress. All right, cool. But, oh, I can't put that in there until the other stuff's in place. Okay. So let's make another one. And then I think we can put these into a hopper bonsai thing. Yes, we can. So we can grow the things from this, and then again, not EMCable again. So I'm going to want to automate this a bit. So if I get a few of these going and get these into bonsai plants, speed them up, and we'll make a large source of resources. And done. Okay, I don't know what else I can use this thing for. So it's going to hang around here for a minute. Comments were made a couple episodes ago about everything's looking too clean. I need to start making messes again. Well, here you go. Until I figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, this is how it's going to be. So let's get back over to here. And totally didn't just type in. It's a botany pot, my bad. Hopper botany pot. We need 3 of them. And we can use some item conduit. One, two, three. I'm going to do this. That's better. Let's grab you. Whoa, that was totally not where that was intended to go. Okay. Bloom. Get it one more time. I want to make sure what dirt it has to go on. I can go into regular dirt. Okay, growth speed 1 time, 95, 95. So dirt's good. Oh, what are you? Earth slime. Farmland. I don't know how to get farmland still. Rotted dirt. Rich soil. Can I craft that? Organic compost. No, can't make that. All right, I'm just going to do dirt. Oh, I guess I needed more than one, huh? Do we have any slimy dirt in there? Just out of curiosity. Ender slime dirt. Okay, we do have some. Okay. Let's get this party started. And as I was saying, speed them up a touch. Drop our wrench down. Right into our system. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. None of this is EMCable, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay. So I can click that into my inventory. Come on now. Yep, I did. Okay. Yeah, non-EMCable, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay. So if I come over here. All right, so again, Mage Bloom and Mage Bloom Seas now. I'm going to go ahead and leave that in there. I might end up expanding this a little bit more because this is not going very fast. But I do have a ton of time built up on my pouch. All right, I think that'll work for now. So now we have that. I'm trying to make this parchment paper. And whoop, hold on, back that up. To make this, we need the Mage Bloom stuff. Okay. There we go. So we can make 8. And then we can do spell parchments and scryery parchments. So let's do a spell parchment. If I remember correctly, this is the start of how you get into doing spells. So you throw this bad boy down over here, right? They stack? Oh, they do. Good. Okay. And then you throw ingredients down. If I remember, I haven't done it. Let's get into here. Here. Okay. So tier 2 glyphs. Glyphs are what gets us the ability to increase our spells. So let's do an explosion. A fire essence, a fire charge, 3 TNT. Amplify increases the damage and size by a small amount, while AoE will increase the size of the explosion by a large amount, but not the damage. Okay, so these are the different spells we can add to things. So we have heals, invisibility, sense magic, slow fall, smelt, wind shear, AoE, accelerate, dampen, extend time, extract, fortune, pierce, and explosion. All right. So machines. Let's look at, where's our table at? Scribes table. Okay, to craft a new glyph spellbook, open the codex. Each glyph requires a set of items and experience points to unlock. Select a glyph by clicking it in the menu and then hit select. Throw the items onto the table as rendered above, and the table will scribe a new glyph. The table will also pull items from nearby inventories. You may also write a specific spell to parchment or enchantment for enchantment items. To do this, place a spell parchment on the table, then use your spellbook in hand. Change your spellbook to your desired spell, and then use the book on the table. Sneaking, it will contain that spell. All right. So there's parchments. There's our scribe table. All right. Oh wait, that's not our scribe magic book. Okay. So these are all the glyphs. Just tier 2s are right here. So I really want to start getting into some of this stuff because I think the laser gun's cool, but I think this might be able to be faster if we're decked out for just digging and stuff. Yeah, I think this might be faster, and I still have some digging I left to do. So, all right. Well, we're gonna wrap it up here. Got some learning to do for this mod for sure, and that no longer stacks. Why? Huh. All right. I have much to learn. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys' support in the channel. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.